Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, and Messi!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Luis Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
And he's had a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It is a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile. Shapes to shoot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful...
He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. Del Piero tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Xavi going face-to-face with his great rival. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That'll be a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could be danger. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence...
And the shot! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
There's the shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Belletti. For Jordan Henderson. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Driving forward. And here's Xabi Alonso. Brilliantly cut out. Del Piero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Suarez. Thuram goes sliding in. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Caceres gets it away. And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Passing nice and neat. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Del Piero, and he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bullet. Valverde. Caceres. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Barcelona finding their passes. Ferdinand. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Xavi. Jordan Henderson. Nicely weighted ball. Messi! It's hit the upright. He's delivered all right.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. It's anyone's ball now. He has a look up. That's good play. He's got away. It's Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a great chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's having a good look here. Cross into the box. That's going to go a long way. Belletti. And it's Henderson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's going to have his name taken. Caceres, who played for Owen. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is lovely. And this is Owen, picked out brilliantly.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Owen! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Yamal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Omia Ardija clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to make the challenge. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Goes for a shot! Mateus. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cannavaro. Mateus.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Thuram clears.
Number 9.
Out for a throw. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played back in. What a throw in. And it's Henderson. And here's Owen. Here's Yamal. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a key interception. The final seconds now. Good ball over the top. And it's hoisted clear. Mateus. Ambitious ball here. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.